All right, we're back. We're back with a quick video of my 2019 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport JL build. Less than a month ago, this Jeep was stock, with the exception of that rubber antenna. It was also a hardtop, and yeah, it was pretty boring. But you know, that was the plan, and the plan changed. The plan has morphed into let's build something cool, make it our own, and do some overlanding adventures. So the bug has bit, and here we are. So just a quick recap of what we've done to the Jeep so far. 17 by 9 Hilo rims with Nitto Grappler 35s. Gotta say, they look really nice. I'm happy with those. They are quiet on the highway. They handle really well. I haven't had them in any off-road situations yet. Looking forward to it, but you know, all the reviews say they're great, and so far the on-road performance, I would agree, is fantastic. We've got these nice side steps, which also give you a fair amount of protection. They were super easy to mount up, weren't too expensive, they look good, they match the Jeep. You can stand on them, you can jump on them, you can jack off it. Definitely would lift the Jeep to change a tire if you needed to. I would say solid so far, no complaints on those. You can see that I added a flag decal here and a side light. We'll get to the lights here in a little while. The flag decal is also copied on the other side. I think that adds a little, you know, something to look at. And hey, you can't go wrong with the American flag anywhere you put it. So, love it. On the hood, we've got some 3-inch cube floodlights, or actually these are spotlights. They are wired into the Jeep auxiliary switches, which, as most Jeep people know, are under the hood right here where you do all your wiring, and you just throw a switch on the inside. On the top, we've got the Best Top Trek Ultra. Gotta say, this top is really cool. It took a while to get it in, but man, what a difference between this and the hard top. It's not noisy. I actually open it all the time because it's so easy to open. It opens up normally to a little bit behind the passenger's side. It also folds all the way down to about here. But you have to remove the rear window and the 2 side windows. There are other options where you could just pull the rear window or pull the side windows and still run with the top, which is really cool. I would say just look that up on YouTube. There's plenty of videos showing what that top can do. On the back end, got the spare tire carrier. Got rid of the stock one, relocated the third brake light. This one's pretty nice. That's a Mopar component, as is the spare tire carrier. That's a Jeep Mopar aftermarket, more heavy duty, can take the weight of the spare and the rim. Down below, there's a hitch receiver with a tow hook attachment if we need to. We also do tow with this Jeep and plan to in the future. You know what, while we're here, I can show you the lack of my muffler. I've replaced the muffler with a axle back straight pipe. Bought it online. Removes the stock muffler, gives it a little bit of a throaty sound to the exhaust. Obviously it flows a lot better, and you get more ground clearance. Speaking of ground clearance, this has a 2.5-inch Mopar lift, a suspension lift, so it's shocks, springs, control arms, steering stabilizer, everything that you would need. And I've also upgraded to sway bar disconnects from JKS. So those, you just pull a pin on both sides, you pivot that 180 degrees, and it is captured by this pin up here. So you can have articulation without having a Rubicon. Up front, we've got a EAG front bumper with a small brush guard. I really like this bumper. I've had nothing but good things to say about it so far. I like the size of it. I like the way it's cut out at the front. It also comes with, I guess you would call this kind of a guard. I just think it makes it look a little neater. It's got great hook connections up front here. It also came with the fog light cutouts, and these are my stock fog lights that I just relocate into these holes. And everything just lined up really well, bolted up no problem. One person job. I would definitely recommend this one. I'm sure you've noticed I've got the Rough Country 12,000 pound synthetic rope winch. Got a little rubber stopper here to keep this from flying around and smacking into things. I like it better just up front here against this instead of, you know, to the sides. I think it looks a little neater. All the wiring I did myself. Anybody could be able to do this. It's not very difficult for the lights and the winch. All wires, very straightforward. These lights did not come with the bumper, but the bumper does have mounts for lights. So these are the same lights as the two lights up on the hood. Only I put amber covers on these, which allow me to run these during the day without blinding people, and they act as daytime running lights, which I will show you here shortly. Here's the other side. We've got just a couple more things here. We did the gas cap cover, and on the back I did the fold-out tray, which I'm sure everybody's seen these before. Gives you a little workbench or somewhere to do a little work, hold a drink, etc. Can never have enough places to put things. I do have Oracle LED lights coming that replace these reflectors, and they're going to be wired into the backup lights to throw off some more light so I can see what's behind me at night. These little backup lights here just don't do enough. Let's turn the vehicle on, and we can see down below there, switch number 4 came on with the ignition, and that should be the side marker lights and the running lights. Yeah, looks pretty good. We'll start it up and the headlights should come on. It's dark enough for that. And I'm also going to turn on the switch number 3, which goes to my lights on the hood, and we'll see what those look like. I did LED conversions for the headlight bulbs and the fog light bulbs, and as you can see, yeah, she's pretty bright. Not overdone, but I think done just enough. Obviously, I don't drive with the hood lights on. That would really be kind of bad. But under normal driving conditions, I have this setup, which I would say looks really good. Nice clean white light and the 2 ambers in the middle, plus the side markers, which really light up nice. You probably can hear the exhaust. I'll give it a couple revs and we'll call it end of the video. Yeah, I'm sure you heard that. Definitely sounds better than stock. I would say that it's aggressive for the first couple of gears, and as you get higher in speed, it kind of mellows out. Definitely when it's under a load, it sounds good, but not obnoxious, just good. The dog likes it, the fiance likes it, I like it. So that's it. That's the Jeep build. There's probably more to come. There's things that I'm sure I forgot to mention, like this sunshade up here that has an American flag on the other side. It looks really cool. Really cheap seat covers, but they keep things neat. And you know, maybe there'll be more in the future. But I think we're off to a pretty good start, and it turned out really good. So if anybody's got any questions on any of these parts, be happy to help. And thanks for watching. Peace out.